Here we are, you join me at journey's end. After 4 days and over 600 kilometers of riding, the end of this adventure is now in sight. My Mallorca to Mont Ventoux epic has delivered drama, hardship and spectacle in spades. And my final day somehow managed to cram yet more of all three into a jam-packed 24 hours. I rose at 5:30 with ambitions of a double ascent. First up from Ventoux, then again from Mallorca. The day's first dose of drama came courtesy of my bike computer, which thought better of the plan, sending me back towards Avignon instead. After 10 minutes of riding in the opposite direction, I caught onto its scheme and turned back. It wasn't until around 8 AM that I was finally on the climb proper, kicking myself for not staying in Ventoux itself. But once I got going, my mood shifted into something approaching euphoria. I found a friend, a Frenchman named Joel, and with all our surroundings and shared suffering through the gradient, our lingua franca was forged. The 2 hours of climbing flew by, with Mont Ventoux exceeding all expectations. Truly one of the greatest mornings I've ever had, capped by a descent that will live long in the memory. Notions of a double ascent were soon dashed by a quick look at the clock. I also ditched the original plan for an onward ride to Nîmes, replacing it with 2 trains and the start of a harum-scarum, no margin for error dash across France and Spain. A planes, trains and automobiles style jaunt, though lacking both planes and automobiles. On reaching Nîmes, my main concern was that Renfe high-speed trains don't accept fully assembled bikes, leaving me just 1 hour to find, improvise and build a suitable container. Thankfully, the wonderful people at Mr. Bricolage rose to the occasion, with all hands on deck to get cinders to the ball. After smuggling my far too big, way outside company policy box on board, I thought I was home and dry, only for an angry inspector to have me drag it through carriages 1 through 6 in a walk of shame to the cargo area come naughty step near the driver's cabin. A few hours and several train cans later, we arrived in Barcelona, where I reassembled the bike in a quiet, urine-soaked corner behind the station and dashed across town to catch the ferry. I reached the shuttle bus with the scarcely believable 2 minutes to spare, ready for the 6-hour ferry back to Mallorca and one final ride across town in the dark, home at a sociable 4:30 AM. The mission was complete. So, is it possible to get to Ventoux and back in 5 days? Yes. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. Do I now need a long rest and a lie down? Also yes.